Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, and we will tell her about
Meg of Onan.
My hilt is filled with joy of your tidings, Pinestone. I will treasure this figurine, and think of the Strawleys whenever I look upon it. Take this reward for and my good wishes, though it is nowhere near the happiness that you have brought me with this news, and I believe I already decided that I wanted the Grove Tender's gloves, which will go with the robe of the groves. Now there's one more, this ring of the green knoll. I don't know what happened to that one. I've never gotten a full set here, so
What do you need?
could be something I don't know about, some other quest I don't know about. Maybe it's from the group quest, and I might as well do this pair of tasks, and then I can be on my way. Broken longsword, and look, and the person collecting the task is walking right by me. And new sword sheets. Well, hello. I have a few things for you.
What do you need?
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Thank you. Now, what all have I got left to do? Troll shawls, so I need to kill. Oh, those are the low level ones. Alright. I need to kill badgers. Oh yeah, all that stuff. Crawlers. I'm not going to worry about the crawlers unless I run into them. See, surprise property. I will want the badgers. I have the rare flower I need, so I don't need that up. Bringing warmth. And yeah, I need bear pelts. I need reasoning of the I need to get 4 flanks. Stinging flies. Let's kill a few of those. Let's take care of the cats. And that takes care of what I have down here. So what I am going to do is I am going to take
How can I be of service?
I'll take the slow route to Thornhod, because what that's going to do is that is going to dump me on the road near the ford. And once I'm on the ford, I'll be able to continue up to High Moor and finish up these quests. Okay, I probably won't be able to get to the boar flanks or the badgers, because I believe they're in the other direction. But it will allow me to take care of the bears, the lynx, and the sickle flies. Then I'll probably be doing the other 2 on my way to Rivendell. But I'll take a little break as we take this little horse ride. Good, we're hitting the road, so I can dismount and mount my own mount. And we could head over to the ford. And as soon as we cross the river, we'll be able to grab the items I'm seeking. And then I'll be able to turn in this ton of quests. Hit level 39, because I'm getting very close to that. I think I'd almost be tempted to wear an item to boost my XP, seeing how I've been a little bit behind all this time, but I don't want to do that too early, because I may find myself bouncing back and forth, going on and off if I do that. I don't really want to do that. I do occasionally get the bonuses from VIP. Alright, and this is where we really run into the bears. And the bears don't like it when you do that to them. I'm pretty sure they don't. No, I didn't ask, but I would say that if I were a bear, I would not like it if someone threw lightning in my face. I don't care what I am. I don't think I'd. Well, maybe if I were a lightning elemental or something like that, I wouldn't mind it. But I don't think I run into any of those in this game. I mean, if you think of the Grims as being elementals, I know this game calls them ancient evils, I believe. Oh, okay. For a moment there, I thought a bear was running after me. Just someone on a horse. Alright, that takes care of the flies. Oh, there's a lynx. This is the last lynx I need. So that just leaves 2 bears. And then I will be done. Now I'll eventually have to go to the other side of the camp, but I'm done with this side of the camp at least. And I should have no trouble finding another bear on my way. In fact, probably the greater challenge would be avoiding bears once I get the 6th one. And there's bear number 6. They like to do that to you, don't they? Yes, I have nothing else to do. Let's just stun the Rune-keeper. Well, I guess it's whoever they're actually fighting, not necessarily a Rune-keeper. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be collecting pelts, which means that I don't always get one. So I didn't realize there that the previous one did not drop. I have one more to get still. Now, don't ask me how you have a peltless bear. I would presume, though, with all this lightning I'm throwing at the bear, that I would occasionally damage it, so that's not particularly useful. One has to keep that into account, because sometimes when you're saying, well, how in the world can you not have such and such? Well, you probably have the body parts, just that the body part was... Oh. I got dismounted. Two could play the stun game. I'm trying to see... I told you, the real trick is not getting enough bears in order to complete the quest, it's avoiding them after I finish the quest, and I don't feel like killing every single bear in the area. Alright, and here are the quest givers. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I took care of lots of flies.
Hail, friend.
Yeah, I'm
well
sure.
met.
Thank you. Level 39. Alright, here you go.
Greetings to you.
Bear hides. Very well. Okay, there you go.
Sweelad Melon.
Took care of a few lynx. Yeah, the lynx remain a threat, but they are stealthy and cunning nevertheless. I thank you. Right, fine. And finally, dailies. No, I'm not going to go and try to do these every day. And here is your bloomin' flower.
Greetings to you.
Indeed, this flower is wondrous fair to look upon. Thank you, Pinestone. I am certain our friends will appreciate your efforts. Yes. Good. And new mail. What new mail am I going to get? Oh, yes, of course. The page drop quest. Quest item. Bring this letter to Bjorn in Bree! Ah! I just came from Bree.
Sweet-eyed Melon, how may I be of service?
Alright. Well, we will probably wind up ending this episode in Bree somehow. He's not sending me off anywhere. So he looks like just somebody that gives you a few dailies. You could come back as often as you want. So I have my Legend Grows quest. Good. And in the Troll Shawls, I need to visit Annenbeer and there. Oh, I still have to kill... Oh, that's right. No wonder, because I haven't finished this side of it. So, therefore, let's take care of the badgers and the boars. And I believe they're up this way. Well, yeah, I know. We got an arrow pointing that way. How far am I allegedly away from this 300? I knew it was a little further down along, but I didn't realize it was that far down along. And I gotta get through all this without being chased down by bears. Oh, okay, there's the white road, and the white road is important because that's when you start to run into your boars. Now, this campsite you see up here is for the giant valley. Right, let's see. I'm surprised that lynx didn't attack me. That's up in here. Now, I'm not going to be doing much hunting in here because, well, I don't know of any quests here, but you have these signature worms all around here. Now, someone might have some quests around here. If signature worms, you have these greeny bats here. Probably aren't going to be much of a... What is that? Bat? Or is that... It looks like a bat. Yeah. And you'll find deeper in there, there'll be drakes and... So worms, drakes, and way deep you'll find some giants. So they have things of all types. There's a little bit of stuff for solo people. There's some stuff for groups. The giants tend to be more group content. Unless they demoted them. I can't remember whether they've changed what they were. There is an episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, I believe, where we do go into the area. That's for the epic. Yeah, the drakes, they're still elite. So yeah, they're still elites in this area. But you can thread through them a little bit. But I'm not going to bother fighting that bat that's chasing me. Because what I do want to do is to find some badgers. Rather than an invisible lynx that jumps my horse and dismounts me. What did he do? Quest item. Link side to elven armorsmith to craft a cloak. Ah, here's the badger. And there's a... You can see what those lynx like to do. They like to run around also to increase the chance that you are going to run into them. Now, what's that thing up there that is carrying a quest ring on it? What is that? Oh. What's a bog lurker doing here? Right? Yeah, it's just a regular bog lurker. Sounds like something you would find down where I got the flower. He's just wandering around. It's not like he's a rare elite or anything like that. It's just a random bog lurker, for some reason, walking in the mountains. Now I want to assume that as soon as I finish this section, they're either going to give me 1 or 2 quests in the Giant Valley, or they're going to send me over into Rivendell. Not sure which one yet. But of course these are all dailies, so it doesn't sound like... It does seem unlikely that they'll be sending us somewhere else next. Oh, let me just get rid of this thing. Oh, did you get lost or something? I mean, I'm not really keen on running this quest. Since I suspect that the rest, yeah, Foul Hounds, which is the same quest I got when I was down there before. Yeah. Defeat bog lurkers in the Blooming Fens. I'm not in the Blooming Fens! Don't ask. Alright, now where are... Oh, there's one right there. Thank you. Hello, Badger. Okay, that's 2 badgers down. Alright. I might as well go after the badger's mate first. Since they're the ones I'm down on, I need only 1 more boar. And boars are a lot easier to see than badgers. Fortunately, I don't have quite the range on the Rune-keeper that I have on some other characters I have. Alright, that's it for that. Alright. Now, badgers. I need only 2 more badger pelts. Alright, I'm going to have to try to find one. We are going to find these last 2 badgers. We are going to turn in this quest, and... hopefully I can get the Rivendell, because despite what I said earlier, about needing to kill orcs in order to finish that deed, I still haven't finished that deed. That's what happens when you run a series like this, trying to avoid leveling and all that stuff. You don't do as much deeding. Alright, unfortunately that last badger did not drop a pelt. And I'm going to have to head on my way back and hope that I can find another badger on the way. Preferably without being dismounted by a stealthy lynx. And I haven't seen... Oh, that's those... Boar. Oh, badger! Yes! Is it the last badger? Is it the mad badger? not the last badger. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, okay, let me click. Oh, yes, there is a badger up there. Alright, please drop a pelt. I could have done it without the lynx interfering. Thank you. Now for the lynx. You know, never interrupt a fight, especially with someone who is throwing lightning. Now, I'd consider it to be advice if it weren't the fact that you're now dead and can't use it in any way. Now, let me get out of here. And turn in these quests and see... Oh, that's the giant valley. Camp, not the camp I need to turn the quest to. That bear looked really weird with that tree behind him. I was thinking, whoa, what is that? A bear with horns on it or something? Let's see. Yeah, things look a little strange when it starts to get dusk in the troll shawls. Oh. Okay, here you go. Badger pelts. Oh, thank you. That will do nicely. Good. And
Greetings to
bear.
you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, fine. Good, and I'm done with him. So next time I am going to have to journey on to Rivendell. In our next episode of Pinely Plays the Rune-keeper.